right, nocturnal news. Welcome, my friends. Look, we're going to get right into it. Got a lot of catch up to do today. I've been out sick with the bad C word for the past 2 weeks rather. So, okay, right here. These photographs are out of Arizona. Okay, a man was out on a hike. Saw something really odd, something unusual, something unexplainable, got out his phone, took some pictures, boom, here we are. Now, a lot of people are saying that these are possibly fake, or it's like a reflection from a glass, and da-da-da-da-da. And yes, I mean, obviously, they could be, but I haven't found any reason as to why these would be fake. Okay, this is just an average guy on Facebook, posted some pictures of something unusual and shared it to social media. And here we are. So make of them what you will. Now, I posted a video about 2 weeks ago before I got sick of something that looked like this right here. Now, if you guys remember this video, I posted on my channel about 2 years ago. And what I kind of came up with is it was a SpaceX rocket, and it looks almost identical to the anomaly that I filmed about 2-3 weeks ago, and I shared with you guys. Now, I got a lot of comments from that video, and we're going to go over some of those comments because at the time, you know, you have to realize when you see something unusual in the sky, you don't know what it is, okay? I mean, you're blindsided, you're caught off guard, and you just simply don't know. Now, let's move forward. Okay, right here, and I'm burning through these guys. So this was on Twitter. A lady shared this. Her friend was a passenger on a commercial air flight and saw something kind of fly by the jet. Okay, now this picture right here, after a little bit of investigative work, turns out that picture is an artist rendition. Okay, so, you know, I think that's a bit misleading when people put things like that on Twitter as, you know, basically saying, hey, you know, look what we got on film, and then this right here is what is actually on film. Now, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's totally cool and unexplainable, and I don't know what it is, but you see this you know, object, craft, something going right to left. Now, there's only 6 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what you'll notice, it seems to kind of materialize out of thin air on the right. Of course, we're going to slow it down and go back and forth like we do. Okay, you see right there, it doesn't, at least in my opinion, you guys tell me in the comments, it doesn't look like it's coming from right to left. It kind of materializes just right there in the right-hand corner, and you have to kind of have an eagle eye to see this, but you can see it, and it's very difficult to slow this down because, again, we're talking about 6 frames that this object shows up on this particular video. Again, a lady posted this on Twitter. This was her friend on the flight, and you know, just kind of threw it out there into the, you know, the weird world of the UFO internet community and just said, you know, hey, what is this? So I got my hands on it, I blew it up, zoomed in, and I don't know. If I had to guess, it could be a drone, could be, you know, some military craft. We simply don't know. And let me just say this. Let me get off, you know, kind of off topic here. I am so excited to be back. There are so many awesome things that, you know, I have coming for you guys. Some NASA stuff, some ISS stuff, some old Apollo anomalies, just all kinds of cool things. We're going to talk about Lou Elizondo. You know, was he or wasn't he, you know, the head honcho, rather, in the ATIP program? You know, a lot of controversy surrounding him right now. And of course, there's a book for sale, because isn't there always, you know, because you haven't seen grifting until you've seen UFO grifters, and man, are they good. They are very talented at what they do. So all kinds of cool stuff. So anyway, guys, back to it. What do you make of this? I don't know. It's nothing. I don't think it's anything on the camera lens. I don't think it's a bird or anything like that. Something is there. Okay, we can say that, you know, without a doubt. But what is it? I simply don't know. Now, I just wanted to include this very quick, fast clip. A lot of people are saying this is a UFO. A lot of people are saying it's a bird. I think it's something burning. You see the smoke, and it's simply a piece of ash, from the fire. But of course, UFO Twitter is going crazy with this. It simply looks like a piece of ash that's flying through the air. Okay, now, this was my video that I personally took right here. And, I kind of took a lot of heat from this because you guys have to realize when I posted this video, I said this is a preview of what happened. So you guys just got a small glimpse of what happened. We had military helicopters in the sky, Chinese lanterns everywhere, and now we know a SpaceX rocket. All of this craziness was happening on this particular evening. And yes, I did go and look, and there was absolutely a SpaceX rocket flying over the Gulf of Mexico. And in fact, they're going right over NASA right here, because where I'm filming is about 1.7 miles south of NASA. So kind of cool that the rocket's going right over NASA. But what made it, I thought, interesting was the Chinese lanterns, okay, the military involvement, okay. You had all these weird black Suburbans and vehicles and military vehicles buzzing all around the area around NASA, and I just thought it was really odd. And am I saying it's alien? No. I know it's obviously a Falcon 9 rocket, launching satellites into space. We know this, but it seemed like there was something else going on at the same time. Maybe a military drill, maybe it was some type of security that we don't know about, because again, I saw several military helicopters, military men and women like on the ground in Humvees, all kinds of weird things. And if you guys would like, I will be more than happy to show video of that. But I just didn't want to post, a 35 or 40 minute video, because I know nobody is going to watch it. So what's the damn point? But yes, looking back, I obviously know that this was a SpaceX rocket, but the point I was trying to articulate is something else was happening on this night. And what that something else is or was, I don't know. Okay, that's the point that I think, kind of got lost, with the viewers. So, but yeah, take a look at this, guys. And again, it looks identical. I mean, not almost, it is identical to the anomaly that I posted. I want to say it was about 2 years, 1 month, probably 25 months ago. And it was indeed a SpaceX rocket. But what makes it so confusing? Why do you have this ring, kind of shooting out of the front? Now, but if you know what you're looking at, then you know how to explain it. Basically, the ball of light in the back is the rocket engine, and the plume, the circle halo, is the front of the rocket, breaking the sound barrier or whatever. And that's where you have that atmospheric disturbance that gives it that weird ring. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm going to read a few comments from that video so we can kind of just elaborate a little bit on that. And again, please stay tuned. I got some awesome things coming. Like I said, there's a couple of ISS videos that I've never seen. Now, I thought I've seen just about every single STS, ISS, whatever anomaly video, but I found a couple more that I think you guys are really going to enjoy, and that will be the very next video. So all right, let's get to a couple of these comments, and thank you guys for being here. Again, I've been very sick, so I just wanted to get something out there tonight, to say hello to everybody, to let you know that I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. Life is good. And yeah, so let's get on to your comments. Here we go. All right, so T. Zalim, is it? Anyway, thank you for the comment, my friend. It was just Chinese lanterns, nothing more, nothing less. And that first part of the video was some sort of SpaceX rocket. I figured you, of all people, would know that. Until you show me more, that's what I think we'll see. Well, my friend, thank you for the comment. I said in the description of the video everything you just said in your comment. I pinned to the top of the comment section exactly what you just said, that I believe this is a SpaceX rocket, Chinese lanterns. So obviously you didn't see the whole video, but that's okay. I know you guys watch like 3 minutes of the video and you leave a comment. I do the same thing. We're all guilty of it. So no problem. Thank you for the comment. But point is, guys, I have, like I said, 40 minutes of video of military helicopters, weird activity, Chinese lanterns. Could it have been some type of a diversion? Possibly, we never know. Okay, Beeb, okay, one of the good friends here at Nocturnal News, good friend of mine. It's just Chinese lanterns. Well, Beeb, of course it is. We know this. Again, I pinned it to the top of the comments. I said it in the description. I said it in the video. It's obviously Chinese lanterns and a SpaceX rocket. But again, when you look at the event as a whole, okay, when you look at everything that transpired, everything that took place, something wasn't right. You don't need military helicopters and military activity and Chinese lanterns and all this weirdness going on, okay? It says 4SB. Now, they're referring to at 3-minute, 43-second mark. The Chinese lantern said 4SB. Someone wrote that with a marker. And yes, I think in my previous video, or maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I said that there was some type of writing on it. Now, you know, if I'm a Fed, if I'm CIA, FBI, whoever, if I'm trying to distract people from what's going on over here by saying, hey, look what's going on over here, I'm going to put all kinds of crap on there, little hearts and little emojis, whatever. I mean, just to make it look legit. Again, I thought it was highly odd that you have, you know, I'd say 40, 50 Chinese lanterns flying below this anomaly, which now we know the SpaceX rocket, the Falcon 9, okay? It was just weird. Okay, you have military helicopters, a lot of police activity, just all kinds of weird things happening, you know, during this event. Okay, and again, if you guys want me to post the full 45-minute video, I will. I really don't want to, but okay, I'll do it. And you know, look, hindsight is also 20/20. We know this, okay? In the heat of the moment, in the video, I really didn't know what I was looking at. I see a giant ball of light. I see this halo come, you know, flying out in front of it. And now I know. But, you know, in the heat of the moment, in that 10-second span of video, I didn't know what I was looking at. So, you know, you guys just have to kind of, you know, take it for what it is. And that is, you know, when you're catching these anomalies on film in real time, you don't have, you know, the time to, you know, accurately think as to what you're looking at. So that's what happened. So, all right, guys, look, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this. Again, that right there, that's from an artist. Here's the real video right here, unfiltered, untouched. You know, I don't like that they film in, you know, portrait mode. I really wish people would film in landscape mode because it's just so much better right here. Okay, now I actually did this. You know, please, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your ideas, your opinion. What is this? It's something, I just don't know what. So, all right, guys, have a great night, and I have some awesome videos coming up. Again, I've been very sick, but, you know, I'm back to it now and couldn't be happier.